Alright guys, what's up? My name is Mr. Bloom, and welcome to the first ever, I think I'm gonna call them episodes of Minecraft and chill discussions? I don't know, I'll come up with a title now. I'm pretty sure this is a little loud. Alright, it's not too loud. Okay, so, god damn, this fucking looks amazing, holy shit! So like I was like fixing up mods and all that, and I finally got it to work. Oh my god, look at this! Okay, so the only thing I really added was a bonus chest, and I don't know if you guys are gonna be mad at me about that, but you know, it's my game. All right. Ah, shit. How do I? I know there's a faster way to do this, so we'll just do it one by one. Please don't be mad. I've never played Minecraft on PC, so everything is like new to me. Let's take some apples with us. So I'll figure out the controls eventually, but for now, this is. Oh man, we got no seeds. We got a stone axe though. Alright. My god, look at this. What's inventory? I? No? Q? Okay, Q is to throw. E. E. Where's my map? Do I not get a map? What? Is this how Minecraft is? Jesus Christ, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my. I want to live up on a mountain, that's for sure. Let's go up here. Okay, so the music's just loud, not the game. So. And then. I'll keep it like that. It's cool, you can like jump automatically. Nice, nice. I'm gonna live with the villagers. I'll live up on this mountain for now though. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, okay. So, what I want this series to be, essentially, is like just me talking. You know, I was trying to like do this earlier too, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do. Like, as you can see, like I'm posting like a lot of games, different games, and right now I'm like experimenting on like what I want to do. But I know for sure I want a series, you know, that I can just talk about stuff, you know, and all that. And eventually, like, when I start to go bigger and bigger, like, there'll just be more and more, like, topics and all that, you know. So I have hope for this. Sorry. Apologize. Might have been really loud on your end. So, I had asked about topics to talk about, and a good amount of people had responded back. And I think one of the topics I chose for today is world peace. And I'll cut down the bush later. So that was one of that's a heavy topic, you know, like it's not something you can easily talk about because essentially everything you say is your opinion, you know, unless you state like an actual fact that's been proven by like everyone else, you know, everyone agrees that it's a fact. So what I want to say first is everything that I say is solely based off of my own opinion and how I see it, you know. So if you don't agree with me, it's okay, you know, like I might not agree with you, you may not agree with me, but I think if we can come together to terms about like he sees it like that and I see it like that, like we're just different, you know, then everything will be alright, you know. I don't think there's a need to like hate on each other because that's just like why, you know. There's no need for that. We're both doing our own thing, you know. And so that's one thing I wanted to say before I start talking about all this stuff. I might not be able to finish talking. I always have a lot to say. I have a friend that I'm talking to, and I always tell her that I'm always talking a lot and all that. So like, since I'm doing this series, I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. I'll try not to get too distracted while playing the game, but also like trying to talk. Like right now, it's kind of hard already to do, but it's like whatever, you know. So think what we're gonna do. Okay, so we for sure need to build a pathway up here. So let's go down for now. Oh, there's a pathway here. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, everything's just based off my opinion, unless that's loud. Unless I actually give you like the whole fact itself. Like, yeah, like this is it, and this is what it is. Chickens. They got a golem at least. Where's your farm? What the hell is that? Oh, they got ocelots too. Got a lot here. Oh my god, this game's so made. This game is so beautiful. Oh my, I'm so happy I was able to figure out the mod. Oh, there it is. There it is. There you are. What do you got cooking over here? What is this? Can I talk to you? You got potatoes? Yeah. Damn, we got biomes over here. Look at this. Oh my god, man. These fucking shades are so amazing. Anyways. But yeah, that's all I wanted. Oh yeah, my skin is Solaire from Dark Souls. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure, you know, that like you understand, like this is just what I'm saying, you know, nothing else is more like I'm not trying to prove you wrong, or I'm not trying to prove you right. I'm just like I'm just trying to talk to you guys, you know, in a nice calm voice, so I play a nice calm game before I start taking damage from like everything. But that's what I want. That's what I want this series to be. And then like if it keeps taking off, then just keep asking me questions. Leave comments under my videos, and I'll post them. I always make a note of everything that people have said. I wrote down like everything that people have said on my story, if you guys saw. And then yeah, I'll just keep doing that. You know? Okay, so let's get into it. So world peace. Where can you even start from there? There's like so many places that you can really. What the hell was that? Hold up, I'll be back. Got to start my timer and pause the game. Shit. It's already turning night. Okay. So my bad. Like I heard like a loud bang, but it was just the door. Can we sleep right away? And during thunderstorms, what? For sure, I want to live up there. Should we make a cave inside? Nah, I want to live up top, like make a house up there. I could always go to a bigger one though. Okay, not that big, but you know. God damn, look at this. It's so peaceful. Oh yeah, I was saying like, world peace is something. It's insane, really. Like, I feel like it's obtainable, but there has to be sacrifices in order to obtain that, you know. I should hold up. I'm gonna sleep. What's up, bro? It's your bed? Garbage. You don't get to sleep. This is what you do, right? Just take their bed and then lock them in. Whoops. E. Remember that. I don't want to use wood planks. I'll just use this. There you go. Then you just go somewhere over here. Is that chicken egg? Oh, hold up. We'll sleep here for now. Sweet dreams. Dope. That's emerald too. What the hell? Yeah, I'm cool. Take the chest. It's a waste of wood. Why would you build more? Alright, dope. I got a helmet on a helmet. Alright, so now let's go. Now let's get into the whole conversation. I'll start building. And I'll start talking. So yeah. So I think I think essentially deep down inside, everyone does want world peace. You know, everyone wants to be like on equal footing with each other. Like no one wants to feel like they're lower than someone. But as society is right now, it is how it is. You know, like some people are just better, and they're in a better position. Okay, and I'm not saying that that's not okay. Like no, like why are you in a better position than I am? Like it's because there's just factors that play into their lives that are just different from yours, you know. And like sometimes you just can't. How do I say this? What kind of crafting system do I have? I have the OG one. There has to be a faster way than this. There has to be. Oh yeah, but you know, I'm not trying to get into a topic of like how are you better than someone or how is someone else better than you. It's just nothing. I think the deep down everyone wants, you know, world peace. With all the shit's still too loud. Jesus Christ. What's up with you, Minecraft? Why are you so loud? Alright, I forgot you can peel it. But yeah, like it's just something we all want, you know? And sometimes it's just really hard to obtain that. Like I feel like people in general I was wondering how. God! Better. Okay. But yeah, it's just how it is. Like, I'm sorry I keep getting distracted and I keep repeating myself. It's gonna be how it is, like, for all these videos. And I'll try to stay focused. I think I'm gonna, like, write down main points so that I know what part I'm talking about and all that. But yeah. I think with everything that's going on, like, I think it's just things are always changing and things never really stay the same. Like, I think for world peace to be attained, there has to be some kind of balance between everything. But I think that's where the trouble comes in. Like, let's say you want balance between everyone, right? Like, you want everyone to be the same, have everything the same. You want people to like have the same kind of things and all that. Like, yeah, that's good, right? So like, yeah, like okay, so if you have a really nice car, I want that car too. I get the same car, you know. Like, I think the problem with that is like eventually, I feel like it's humans, you know, us people that really dictate like how we can do this, you know. People are always changing, and they never really stay the same. And it's crazy because that's just how human nature is, you know. Like, if we go all the way back, we can see that like cavemen, you know, like they always progress. Like, they discover new things, and when I feel like when someone else discovered a new thing, they wanted to, you know, replicate that same thing. They want to be like, oh, like if he can do it, I can do it too, or maybe I can do it better. And then that's just how it's been, you know. Like, we're competitive like that. We always want what's better or what's not, you know. And like there's people out there that are just like humble, you know. They're grateful for what they have and all that. But I think it's just the natural desire to always want something better, and like always strive to have the best, or to be the best, you know, like no one ever was. So when you take that into consideration with world peace, and you compare countries, right? Let's compare the United States with a third world country. Puerto Rico. Is Puerto Rico a third world country? I apologize if like I sound stupid at points. Like I should do research before I start talking, but this is just like unscripted. Like I'm just straight talking to you guys. But yeah, like people always want to be doing better, you know. I think that's what like drives us to be angry. Like sometimes people are just really angry about like having nothing versus someone else who's having something. I think that starts to draw in like violent tendencies. Like why does he get to have that and I don't? You know, well like what are you not doing that he is doing? You know, it sucks that you have to compare yourself, but like if you always want to keep doing better, you're gonna have to compare yourself to other people. You know, you always have to say like, oh, like they're doing this and like I can do that too, so why am I not doing it? You know, like yeah, you could be doing it, so why am I not? This way, right? Oh god, I have to figure out like everything. I think for a sword it's like this. Oh my god. This is why we can't have world peace. We got fucking creepers on us, man. Alright, that woke me up though. See, that creeper was like, why does he get to build stuff and I can't? You know, I got no arms. I can't build. I'm jealous, and he attacked me. But that's just how it is. I think world peace is just. Goddamn, I'm in a hole, asshole. I'm in a hole, asshole. And I died like down here. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start like. I'm gonna jot down like my main points and discussions because like I'm gonna forget and then I'm gonna end up repeating like everything I just said. And it's just gonna be a whole video of me repeating like what I said and what I didn't say. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to like get at the point of like not entirely the world, but like how we have these like tendencies, you know, this human nature to strive and do better. It's competitive. Like we're just competitive as it is. Like, and it's crazy because I feel like that's one of the main. I wouldn't say problem, but main concerns. It's like world peace can be obtained, but what happens when it is obtained? You know, like I feel like the only way to obtain world peace would be like in the movies, where like everyone has to be controlled. You know, but you know how in those movies, like even if people are controlled and all that. I don't know if you've like seen the movie The Giver. It's a really good movie. I recommend it. But they pretty much put everyone in like these domes, and each person was assigned like different things and families and all that. And then eventually, like I think The Giver, his name, I forgot what. He just said like I'm tired of it. Like I want to like feel my own expressions. I want to be human. You know, like why do I have to be controlled? Why can't I have my own free movement? And I feel like that's the thing that makes us who we are. You know, we tend to always want this freedom that we have. You know, we take it for granted. Like trust me, like we have a lot of freedom, even if you might not think so. Like we have a lot of freedom to do what we want. And I think it's those decisions that like make us who we are and make humans who they are. You know, it's just subconsciously doing it. I was gonna build something too. Let's just do this. I'm telling you, there's an easier way to do this, but I'm not sure for now. Damn, the fucking creeper, man. Okay, so let's go see. But yeah, like that's just how it is for the most part. So like when you're taking into consideration world peace, you have to take in a lot of consideration. It's an entire planet with a billions of humans. Like there's no way that you're not gonna get someone who's just like why does like who won't like rise up and do something. Like that's just not how it works. Like you can't just suppress someone like that. Like how would I put it? Where did I sleep? Here? It's at this house. Now see, that's the guy elected. Oh, he's sad. So why you locked me in, bro? Just let me out. Over here? Yeah. Seriously? Fuck, yeah, there it is. Bro, how many hits do you take? No way you took that many hits. What is this? Oh my god, why is there so many zombies? They really make the zombies this beefy? Bro, what's the golem when I need you? Oh shoot, you're gonna fucking hit. You're gonna watch yourself. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, these guys were beefy. Hell no, let me sleep. I ain't dealing with them right now. Just run, man. Just run, bro. Just run. I can't save you. I can't save you, man. I don't want to deal with it. But I was trying to say, let's see. Yeah, see, like, even talking about world peace, you don't know where to, like, start. It's just a lot to take in. You have to take in every single human on the planet. And then you have to take in consideration, like, everything for survival. And it's just, like, a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, better topics. Not better topics. But, how would I put it? There's better explanations, more than what I'm saying. I'm just, like, trying to say whatever's on my mind for right now. But, like, it's insane. Boom. Okay, so I still remember some things. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think the main topic, what's on my mind, is, like, I'm into psychology. Like, I like it and I want to major in it. So, like, why I'm, like, always talking about people is just how, like, I see it as my own world. Like, I'm not someone who's, like, I feel like a sociologist sees it more like that. And it's crazy because in sociology, you learn it. Like, you learn the basics of, like, how that works. Like, how societies put groups and all that, upper class, middle class, and all that. And it really takes into depth how a society functions. And then I feel like once you learn how that society functions and you see the main points of it, you can start to apply it into, like, bigger societies, and so you can apply it to the world in general. And then you have, like, a better understanding and a better topic to grasp about it, you know? So then it's hard to take in a lot and hard to say a lot. But okay. Man, it's really hard to talk and, like, play at the same time. How do people do it? I know it's just, like, automatic sometimes, but still, like, Jesus. You know? No. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to cut that tree down for sure. There's a lot, though. Like, there really is a lot. Who knows, like, what the next decade will be like? Maybe we'll have, like, an understanding of world peace and all that. But I think for now, like, I feel like everyone knows that they want world peace. They just don't know how yet, and how to implicate it for everyone, not just, like, a small group. Like, everyone needs to have it. But I was, like, trying to explain that, like, it's just human nature that we're competitive. I feel like that's one of the top 3 concerns for world peace. Is, like, you're always gonna have people who just hate, you know? They just hate on you in general, and then they're just jealous. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't think I don't feel like there's jealousy is not the proper word, but like it's good to like be competitive, but not to the point where you start to like hate on one another, and then eventually like to the point where it's like almost killing each other for it. Like, oh my god, like I'm gonna kill you because like you're just better than me. Like it's crazy. I wonder how like I honestly wonder what goes through people's minds when they actually do that. Like they kill someone out of spite because they're actually like better than them. And it's crazy because like why would you do that, you know? But I feel like there's always gonna be people like that, and like there's always gonna be people too that are really good. Like they actually care. They want you to do better, and they don't want to just succeed themselves. They want everyone to succeed. And I think those are the kinds of people that we're all gonna need in peace. Like people say that like leaders are really good. I feel like they really are because like there's points where like you need someone, you need some kind of advice from someone else who's just like better than you, and you just need to hear them out. I feel like as long as they're not like trying to like put you down, like oh my god, why are you doing this when you should be doing this? Like, but they put it in a way where it's like, how would I say it? Like in a way where you can learn from it. Like hey, I know you're doing this, but like trust me, like you shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing this instead. And like I feel like you can benefit from it, and then they just like really explain to you how it works in a way that you learn and you understand. Like oh my god, like this guy's right. Like I don't think he wanted me to like not succeed. I think he wanted to help me. And I think that's just like a topic for like everyone else, like that's like the different topic. Like I'm like trying to get into world peace, but like I'm that's like leaning towards this whole like dude, how far is this? Yeah, I can do it. Hey pal, are you beefy too? I don't want to find out. Damn. But like if I feel like if like for some reason we achieve world peace and we like dedicate one person, not just one person, but like I guess like one person as a leader, like that's just like a lot of responsibility. I think that's why we have groups, systems of groups, because like one person's idea can be like another person's like uh, what's the word? Like their ideal, and it's like, oh, okay, so this is what I think, and the other person's like, oh, okay, I think that I know what you're saying, but I don't agree with that. It's like their reverse ideal, It's like their antagonist, your protagonist. I'm trying to think of the proper word, but I can't figure it out. But yeah, it's like that, Like I think if people can see it as like we're not trying to like take down one another, we're just trying to survive with one another. Like we don't have to agree. We can just be ourselves and then find a way to incorporate that for everyone else. But it's hard, man. It really is. Like don't get me wrong, like it's not gonna be easy, but if we can find a way, and then I think it'll be like such a like wonderful thing for everyone. Damn, this is harder than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like easy since I always know what I'm talking about, but when you do know, like you can talk a lot, but you don't know how to put it, like you might start confusing people. It's like, oh, okay, like maybe I should like do certain points and all that. But it is what it is. I feel like I'm better at talking to people. I know I'm talking to you guys, but like with someone else, like just trying to like talk it out one on one. I always feel like I'm doing better at those. But like I said, like this is all just my opinion of what I'm saying. Like if you have like, how would I build this? The swamp's over there. Which horizon do I want to look at? This horizon? I can. Okay. So let's go like this. For now, I don't want a big house. I just want a small house. that. Boom, 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 boom. Right here. Alright, that's cool. We'll go this way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah, that one block's gonna annoy me, so. Where should I enter from? Which way am I gonna be coming from? Well, from here for sure. Yeah, this could work, this could work. It's right here. I'll try my best to like build properly and not give like everyone OCD, because I know how that feels and it's horrible. Okay, so as I was saying, it's a lot to take in. World peace is crazy. It really is. Like even I'm having like struggle trying to like think of the right topics to say. But it's just really a lot. Like I feel like you can't just discuss this on your own. You need like other people to help you talk about it. Because then you start to realize that like everyone else has a different understanding of it, and that's just how it is. Like we're just always gonna have different understandings, and yes, we can agree on certain topics, but like I think everyone's always just gonna see it the same way. The reason why I keep like bringing up people is because that's how it is. Like trust me, like environment and like nature itself does have some impact, but essentially we as humans are the ones who can control like how we can obtain world peace, you know, like unless like there's like a bigger higher up power, like if you believe in religion and all that, of course, you know, God, but like I want to leave that out for like a different video, or like just not really go into it, because like I think religion's very heavy too. There's a lot you can say about different things, and that's just like its own self. Okay, so what do I want? Let's do logs for the top. Sideways? Okay, yeah, that's gonna give me OCD if I don't. Fuck. We're gonna need more logs for sure. I always tend to build big houses, so like I never like I always run out. That's why I made this one short for now. That way I can build a proper house before it's night, but I guess I failed at that. Yeah, let's go sleep. We need to build a pathway up here too. Oh, I heard that. There's a creeper right there too. Go, 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 go. Before anyone else starts to show up and I can't sleep. Bro, you're in my house. Get out. Oh, well, technically it's his house, but you know. Bro, you alright? Need food. But yeah, that's how it is. But don't get me wrong, like what I'm saying now can be totally different from like a couple of years later. And that's the thing, like everything always changes and nothing really stays the same. And we just have to adapt to that. It's like when you consider world peace, you have to consider like the changes that people make as well, you know. It's like people evolve, humans evolve, we start learning new things every day, and then that's just gonna keep happening. So like you kind of wonder like why haven't we achieved world peace yet? Like how come we haven't had it yet, you know? It's like, oh, well, we're constantly changing, we're constantly moving, changing. And like I think when that happens, it's like more to deal with as well. Cuz then you're like, oh, like with this change I can't do what I shit. Aren't you guys in the sun, man? You guys don't want to die. It's just a constant change, you know. And like no one ever wants to like stay put for too long unless you really like that and you enjoy it. Like that's good for you, you know. Like you just want to like stay put and all that. I think people always want to keep changing, and as we change, the world changes with us as well. And then we just keep changing, you know. And never just, damn, I thought I ate like all the apples, but shit, there goes all my apples. I was looking for oak. Yeah, here. I think there's just a constant change that keeps happening. And then we just keep learning. I feel like if we keep learning and we keep trying to better ourselves, not for in a competitive way, but like in a way where it's just like I want to do good. I wanted to keep doing better, but I also want you to do good, and I also want you to keep doing better. Like there's no need to hate on each other, but I feel like sometimes people just get consumed with that hatred, you know, and eventually it just like becomes so much that like you start to fight one another, and then like war is happening. There's a lot going on, and then it's insane. It really is. Like now that I'm hearing myself clearly as well. Mm, yeah. I know this is a heavy topic, so like if you're still watching this, then like kudos, you know, like I hope I don't make you like well, I mean I do hope that you start to kind of like get an understanding but of your own self. Like don't just take what I'm saying and be like, wow, like yeah, this is what I agree with. It's like just question it yourself too. Like is he saying like the right things or can he say better? Like can he do better? What happened here? What the hell? Oh, that's what happened. It's dark as hell. I need coal. Surprised I didn't see coal yet in a while. Alright, so I'm gonna finish building the house for the next video. But yeah, look, I think I'll leave like 5 minutes to really stay still and like just say like my final points. World peace is not an easy subject to talk about. As you can see, I was kind of struggling trying to play at the same time. It was kind of hard, but it's really a lot, you know. You just you just can't really think of it as your own self. Like, oh, like what if we did this? You know, you have to also consider like everyone else. You know, if I do this, will it affect these people or will it affect me? And then it's just a constant change. You know, I feel like the only time when we really come together is when like everyone is hurting. You know, and that's what really makes us human as well. Like, not only can we like we get competitive and all that, but like when we see people in trouble and all that, we tend to help like one another as well. And it's just like, oh, okay, like there's the empathy part where it's like, oh, like I want to help you, you help me, you know. And it's like we need that. We can't lose sight of that. Like we need to help each other. Like we do, we really do. Okay, so I hope I tried to provide like some kind of grasp of my idea. I know there's a lot to say, but like I can't really say all while playing and talking. I'll get better at it, trust me. But just for today, you know, if you finish watching this video, just for today, like don't think of it as like, oh my god, like I needed to rethink my whole life. No, just take it nice and slow. All right, just start with simple things. Really start to understand like how world peace is really like obtainable, and then just like slowly start to grasp an idea of it. And if you have a way better understanding of what I just said, then like congrats to you, man. Like this is what I was just saying, and then you do you, I do me, and then we can just share it with each other. So if you still have any questions or like concerns and all that, feel free to comment down, and I'll answer it when I see it, and then I'll try to give you a really good like example too and all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is episode 1. They got titled it World Peace question mark question mark question mark. But thanks guys. I appreciate it and I'll catch you guys later.